am so sorry that we got started late. I am so sorry. We'll give it a couple. Give it a little bit. People forget to for people to get in. So yeah, I am so sorry we got started late. I am real. Like I deeply apologize. So sorry. Oh, Roosh with the Ferragamo belt on. Okay. Yeah, I am sorry. Let me go make this. Oh yeah, we. Guys, I'll get to your comments in a minute. I'll get to them in a minute. Just give me a little bit. So sorry, man. I am so sorry. Edit. No customization. Comments. I am so sorry. Permissions, community, moderator, defaults. Where is the? Come on, man. Dude, oh, we did this 2 weeks ago. Fuck. Where is the subscribers only? Um, Crap. Um, yes. There we go. All right. Save. Subscribers only. There we go. Refresh. All right. Sorry. Sorry for getting started late. Um, we got Roosters John Moxley. I'm in the process of making dinner, so you're probably gonna see another mukbang. So I'm sorry for getting started late. I was just so in a rush. Like I had to stay and work late. Then I had to be home. Then I had to shower. Then I had to make dinner. And then it's just so much shit that goes on. So when we get to the commercial break, I'll probably just rush and try to make um bring the food here. So yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna cut those lights off, man. So what the? Oh. Guys, I will be right back. Okay? If I yeah, hold on. I'll read you guys' comments. Oh my god, my sorry fucking bleeding. myself crazy. I'm literally gonna drive myself crazy because I got here late. Now it's muted. Now I can't. Now I have to go back and read the whole damn thing. Oh my god. Well, thank y'all for telling me. Unless we would have been running a live stream and with no sound. The one Moxley match where there's no blood, I'll be absolutely floored. Yeah, Mox bleeding already. Kalo, your left air part went out. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully this show makes your day. Hopefully this show makes your day better. What up, Alice? How's it going? How's your family, brother? It's going good. How about you? Okay. Can y'all hear me now? All right. You should be good. Oh my god. It's just crazy, man. I don't know, man. I legit just hate. Don't you legit just hate working when you pass your off time? Like, you're supposed to get off at a certain time and then you have to stay and work late. Ugh. Like, for real. Okay.
Where Jon Moxley and El Toro Blanco Roosh are going to war for the AEW Interworld Championship.
Oh, big time suplex off the top. Yeah, big power right there by Moxley on that superplex. But throughout the break, we saw Roosh go toe-to-toe with the AEW Interworld Champ.
Roosh has been well prepared by his entourage, of which are many.
Just a reminder for the fans in the Twin Cities, AEW will be returning to Minneapolis for Quake by the Lake on Wednesday, August 10th at the Target Center. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com and AXS.com. And also, we will be returning to Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens for AEW's Grand Slam on Wednesday, September 21st. Tickets available at AEWTIX.com.
This is what most guys can't do with Mox. Go toe-to-toe. We're watching Roosh just bring it.
I am impressed by Roosh's toughness, and we've always been enormously proud of what Jon Moxley is and what he does to represent this brand.
Left and right combination by Moxley, but a German suplex by Roosh, but Moxley up to his feet.
Moxley pitched and got caught in it. He retaliates with one of his own.
Roosh,
Now, Triple H again, birthday boy. By the way, happy birthday to Triple H. Call this man Killer Cross, not over the face step this time, sorry. Killer Cross.
Moxley's got so much intensity, so much will to win.
I don't see, well, I do see him coming back, but not right now.
Oh, that was slick.
Right on top of the beam.
Yeah, that was a slick way to get that suplex on too, fellas.
German.
Roosh using momentum against him. But you can see the physicality of this match.
Roosh needs to capitalize on it, though. I shouldn't be calling. Too late. Too late will be the cry with the man with the bargains passes you by. You had a bargain there, Roosh, and you should have taken it.
Roosh with the crossface applied.
Bite that head, bite the wrist if you're Mox. He's going to bite this guy's
He's got
head.
part of the gauntlet. I think that's the only thing that's
You're right. Yeah.
That's allowing Roosh to keep it up, and now Moxley transitions, rolls Roosh back, hits the ankle, and Moxley, oh, the kick to the midsection, and now,
Stop City, baby.
the wrist captured, and the heel of the boot into the jaw of Roosh.
And it's all legal because the flat of the boot is a legal surface.
You're not learning that in any dojo. That's just, you will and has. Oh, that's Blackpool Jones. I hear you, brother. I like that. That was good stuff, Rick.
Moxley is looking the paradigm shifter, maybe even the Death Rider.
Back elbow. Got Roosh out of that predicament.
Belly into the buckle.
No regard for a man's safety or anything else. That's Roosh. He knew where he was position-wise, so close to the turnbuckles.
I'm very impressed. I'm just so impressed with Roosh. Yeah. Well, JR, it's strange when you're on the. I should be cheering for Jon Moxley, which I am, but I'm impressed about his opponent tonight. Incredible showing with him. I was fixing to say, JR, you were spot on about the ring placement of the body of Mox by Roosh. That was very smart of him with that throw. Now maybe
Roosh, excuse me, use the ring as a tag team partner. Now Moxley biting back.
What's Mox going to do here?
He just threw that tablet into the ring.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm trying to get a heel.
Oh, Moxley.
That's never saw it, though.
Moxley cracks himself in that
All right. What's your brother check? Whoa, Moxley too. Oh, Roosh skipped out. I thought that was him. I thought Moxley was gonna win by a full roll.
But it didn't work. And Roosh threw his entire body into that elbow strike.
Sure thing, everything. Hip started, and then the rest of his body followed, and Roosh don't get.
Roosh likes those double knees in the corner, but Moxley counters.
Moxley caught Roosh with his momentum, and Moxley's advantage with that clothesline.
The knee placed underneath the jaw of Jon Moxley, and now Roosh, oh no, straight jacket pile driver.
Boy, that doesn't do it. You think Roosh is nice?
He's got him. Ooh. One thing that we've been working on with the Blackpool Combat Club, whenever anybody tries to drive your head into the floor, turn your head a little to the side. It takes a lot of the brunt from it.
Wish we were told me that in Randy 5 in Fort Lauderdale, but I digress.
Roosh, the boot across the jaw of Moxley, and now
Roosh is locking in, Excalibur. He's locking in here.
He may be giving Moxley the horns as Moxley down in the corner.
Roosh advertised it too long. You're right. Too many sales messages there. Moxley had time to regroup, reprocess, and there you see the advantage.
Whiplashed his own head too, JR, did Roosh.
And Moxley identified it, going after the neck of the challenger.
Smart.
Oh, Roosh with a backwards headbutt though, Taz.
I like that.
What up? What up, Triple H?
I like that.
Hey, we got Triple H in the screen, man. We got Paul Levesque in the screen, man. Nice. 1, 2. Whoa! He kicked out. Wow.
Mox goes immediately for the bulldog. He's going to try to put Roosh to sleep.
That's smart wrestling right there. Don't waste any more time, anytime.
No wasted motion. Make everything you do mean something else. Don't bother doing it. That's what Jon Moxley's precise
Brings that hip forward like he just did.
Yeah,
it's over. It's over.
Roosh goes out.
Oh, what a move.
AEW Interim World Champion,
World Champion.
Jon Moxley.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Regal. Thanks for joining us.
Gentlemen, thank you and good night.
Jon Moxley retains the AEW Interim World Championship. And remember, CM Punk.
Oh! Okay. Everyone be respectful. I'm a guest.
We know what this is. But why is it playing now?
Well, there's the man, the wizard himself.
Looking at.
You
Woo!
say wizard, I say top spot.
Look at that broken nose.
Broken nose, courtesy of Eddie Kingston.
Last week.
Barbed wire everywhere match.
Watch, everybody saying, oh no. What's happening?
This garbage dump of a town doesn't get the St. Judas. But here is something you can do. AEW Galaxy. Appreciate us.
Cool hand, Angelo Parker, and the newest member of the
Moxley, I just had to come out here and congratulate you. What an amazing match. Amazing match! You've done a great job as the interim champion. You are on a roll, my friend. But it's nothing compared to the roll that the Jericho Appreciation Society is on. Look at tonight, Daniel Garcia in the main event against Bryan Danielson. Garcia's gonna kick his stupid head in and finish the job that I started. Sammy Guevara gonna annihilate Dante Martin with Ty Conti by his side. And then we got Anna. Anna called me last week, asked for an opportunity. We gave her one, and it paid off huge.
You're damn right I took that opportunity. I'm a new Anna J. Anna J-A-S.
What?
I'm the sexiest. And I'm the toughest. And I'm not afraid to prove it. I'll choke you out. I'll choke you out. I'll choke you out.
Get the mic out of AJ's hands. Get the mic out of AJ's hands, please.
See, that's the kind of intensity I had last week when Eddie Kingston brutalized me. He left me in a pool of blood. He broke my nose. He threw me into a barbed wire spider web. I had to be cut out like a horsefly. But I beat Eddie Kingston. I beat Eddie Kingston. I beat Eddie Kingston. And Moxley, I'm gonna beat you. After 2.5 years, I'm demanding my rematch for the AEW World Championship. In 2 weeks at Quake by the lake. And when I beat you, Mox, when I beat you, I'm going to be the first ever 2-time AEW Le Champion. God, I hate you, Chris Jericho. And I hate this type of sports entertainment bullshit we're doing right now. Oh, and by the way, you can take your interim and shove it up your ass, and anybody else who thinks so can do the same. I am the 2-time world champion. And Chris, I used to look up to you. That's why it's so sad. I actually used to look up to you. And I still believe that in your own way, you are the greatest of all time. In your own way, you are the GOAT. You have been everywhere. You have done everything. But everything you got going on right now, the inner circle, the JAS, you're the magician, you're the wizard, you're a champion. It's all pathetic. And this isn't the World Sports Entertainment Championship of the Galaxy. This is the AEW Championship. The championship in professional wrestling. I made it that way, and I'm gonna keep it this way. So if you want this, if you want to step in the ring with me, if you got the balls, leave all that trash at home. Leave all the people who carry your bags at home. Carry your own freaking bag. To Minneapolis. I don't want the Wizard or Le Champion or the King of Trademarks or whatever your name is this week. I want the guy I used to see on VHS tapes. I used to order out of the back of magazines. I want the guy from Super J-Cup. I want the Lionheart. And if the AEW World Championship is going to be defended on my watch, it will be Jon Moxley versus the last survivor of the Hart Dungeon, Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Because this is for the World Championship, baby. Anybody else, but the best need not apply.
What are you waiting on?
Challenge accepted, Taz. I'll tell you this right now, guys. The last survivor of the Hart Dungeon, that man, Chris Jericho. I faced that guy many times. It was actually his first match in the ECW arena. But
Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa!
the AEW World Championship is something that fans have been clamoring for since almost the inception of AEW. The AEW World Trios.
Oh! Yes!
We will have a tournament coming up to crown the first champions with the final.
Yes!
And all out on Sunday, September 4th.
Woo!
All out keeps getting bigger and bigger. And right now,
Wow.
Tony Schiavone is standing by with Dante Martin.
Try. Woo!
And guys, later on tonight, Dante Martin goes one-on-one against Sammy Guevara of the Jericho Appreciation Society. And because of that, you've got to keep your head on the swivel tonight.
As a matter of fact, I am.
We have
And I know that Sammy's going to have Ty at ringside. You want to know why that is? I think it's because Sammy knows that he just can't hack it on this roster anymore. Yeah, he's been taking too many vacations around the world, eating grapes and getting his feet rubbed. Well, I've been sitting in this ring, working week in, week out, earning their respect. You remember what that feels like, Sammy? The respect? So I'm about to have somebody in my corner tonight, and that somebody is Sky Blue.
All right, guys, let's go back to the ring.
Dante Martin with some backup for his match to give all later on tonight, but now the FTW Championship up for grabs.
Big ovation from Danhausen
For the FTW Championship.
Introducing the challenger from someplace far away, running the stand 6 feet 7 inches tall and weighing over 300 pounds. He is very nice, very evil. Danhausen.
Great opportunity for the complex Danhausen. That's a great way to say it, JR. Complex. Tony Schiavone just joining us from his myriad of duties.
Here comes the FTW champ right now.
What makes a champion? Is it the respect on his name? Is it the commas in his bank account? Is it the foes he's conquered? Maybe what makes a champion is what he's destined to do and who he's destined to be. And this man's destiny isn't written in stone, but in gold. A future this bright, a legacy this heavy can only belong to one champion, and he is
Absolute.
The revolution is televised.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 210 pounds, he is the FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Very proud to carry that FTW championship. There's the tag team partner, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Well, listen, this man right here, Ricky Starks, the longest reigning, over 370 days, longest reigning FTW champion. He's outdone me, he's outdone Samu, he's outdone Brian Cage. Ricky Starks Ricky's open challenge with Excalibur. I almost feel like he's on a roll with this thing. We'll see what happens.
He's very confident to turn his back on his adversary, who's only 3 seconds away from becoming the new champion.
Well, it's a big-time introduction for a big-time champion, Taz. The man that has carried the torch, carried the banner of FTW for well over a year, as you stated. And Schiavone, as you know, the FTW Championship is not recognized by AEW. It's a road championship, a renegade title. I feel it back in the day.
Yeah, there may be a renegade road title, but that was, as Excalibur said, an entrance befitting a champion. I can tell you that. Yeah, very impressive. Yeah.
This is interesting. It's tough for Excalibur to prepare for a guy like Danhausen. He's unpredictable. He's extremely unpredictable, and this could be a trap for Ricky Starks if he takes Danhausen a little too lightly. Danhausen now looking at Chris. Ricky Starks trying to get to the head. Starks not high. That's what happens.
Put that boot right in Danhausen's ear.
Well, last week we saw Ricky Starks basically put out an open challenge. Cole Carter accepted the challenge. Ricky beat him. Then after the match, which I didn't know was going to happen, Ricky put out another open challenge. And Danhausen said, I'll take it. Ricky showing Danhausen how it's done, but Danhausen the pump kick. Caught Absolute Ricky Starks right in the teeth, and now the Northern Light suplex. Good job on a Northern Light suplex by Danhausen. Yeah, but maybe, no, I thought he was looking for Bonnie Straw, but instead Starks, the back go. It's Geary.
Pretty hard shot there by Danhausen.
So, baby, be careful, Ricky. Once you get him roll, he got a little bit overzealous in the neck. Oh, boy. I don't like this. Danhausen the roll up. Whoa! Well, the history of the injured neck of Ricky Starks, it's affected him with that turnbuckle, affected Ricky.
I agree. He was out for quite a while. Boy, but that spear ended that, man.
That might be it. Starks slices Danhausen on his head, but retains the FTW championship. That was smart. They have that spear there.
Two FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
That was smart of Ricky to do that. Oh, no, wait a minute. Did he just
signal for the... No. We'll see.
Yeah. I don't know why was this on the show. I don't know why.
Very nice, very evil, but you're not absolute. And just like last week, oh my God, I still got a little bit left in the tank. So let's bring out another challenger, and I'm for real this time.
What? Somebody's got an opportunity.
Right now.
Who's going to step up? Not smart, Ricky. No, it's not. It's a little bit of a renegade.
That pop, man.
What the hell? I think, ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up. The hottest kid in pro wrestling. Look. Stepping up for the talent. Big mistake, Ricky. Good God, I've got goosebumps. The cold-hearted El Diablo wobble. Look. How about the reaction of Starks? Starks a little surprised. Starks has been around Hook for a long time. They trained together. Example in the beginning of Hook's training, as you guys know, he was in the Team Pass Dojo. Ricky was one of Hook's trainers, so he knows Hook's offense, but I don't know if he knows all of it. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm shocked, but it's a smart move. It really is. Come out here. Get your shot. Well, Starks has got 50 wins in the AEW. Hook, just getting his career started, has 2. Big difference in experience.
They're doing the match now? Okay.
That's a big match experience. And Hook, with the orange trunks on, that's a first. That's also a message, I think. This is surreal for me. I get it, man. The bell has rung. Who will leave Worcester, Massachusetts as FTW champion? Oh, those fast hands, body shots, fast hands, big time, finding their mark. Hard hit, and Hook staggered himself with the headbutt. Starks reverses, nice drop step there. Oh, Hook! Pretty Ricky got folded up like an accordion. That's that black sunshine, that ball and chain pump handle suplex. He's busting it out here. Ricky's in trouble. Oh, but Starks the right hand to the jaw. Hook is now in a second. Oh, he planted Hook. Great execution. Great execution. Well done. There's Ricky to the ropes. Hook comes back. A hip toss. Oh, that's it. On his feet. Now that's an athlete, ladies and gentlemen. You land on your feet. He was looking for the El Camino, but Starks countered it. Watch out! Knowledge and a spear. That's what won the last match for Ricky Starks. And now Starks bringing Hook up. So Rochambeau. Hook. No.
Oh!
The ring's pressing on Pretty Ricky's face. The legs are in. The gloves are in. Oh, Starks trying to roll. Oh, Hook is still.
Wow. And that, woo, that crowd.
We got the new champion this time for Hook.
Okay, I'll take it, whatever.
The same championship that's been set in your living room, Hook. Now you're the title holder. Yeah, JR, you nailed it, man. He grew up looking at that championship. I'm like, I can't believe this. Oh, man. And now for the first time in over a year, the FTW Championship comes back to New York, comes back to St. Mark's Place, and a show of respect between Starks and the new FTW champion, Hook. A lot of history behind the scenes between Hook and Starks, but there is the new FTW champ. Damn, I can't believe it. Congratulations to the young, talented pup here on AEW.
Presented by State Farm, the official sponsor of it.
Let me I'll get back to the chest when I don't have food in my mouth. How come I can finish the burger, but I can't finish the Cajun fries that I made? I don't get it. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can't. I should not. It's just bad etiquette. Helps. All right. Well, let me. Woo! Okay, we're good. Now I can answer your questions. The Hook and Ricky Starks match, I thought they would have saved it for All Out. I thought they was going to do the match in Chicago with a couple weeks of build and a storyline, but unfortunately we didn't get that. I honestly wish we would have gotten that, and they would have did the match in Chicago at All Out instead of tonight. But you know, it is what it is. And then the Moxley and Rush match, it was good for what it was for the time they had. Jericho versus Moxley. This is a match where I can honestly see Moxley lose the title to Jericho, and then they run Jericho and Punk at a later date. And I honestly, I can see Jericho beating Moxley for the title. I can honestly see it happening. Now, no, we're not for transitional champions, but you know, this I am 50-50. You know, I can see Moxley retaining. I can see that. I can see them giving the title to Jericho. So yeah, and then we got Anna Jay on the mic. She needs more work on the promos. What else? It looks like we're going to be having Ruby Soho and King Coda, if she comes over to the company, versus Anna Jay and Ty Conti. So yeah, man, damn, I can't go one live stream without mentioning that fucking woman, man. Shit. So yeah.
And I'm no stranger to losing, and I'm okay with that. But I want everybody to know something. I was given that title when people thought that it was a noose. I turned it around into a tie, and I made the most of it. I took leather and metal, and I made it into gold. I brought that title back to prominence. Nobody back there can say they did it. I did it. It was me. It's a fact. And I exceeded all expectations. And I busted my ass every day. I never gave it up. Less than 100%. And I deserve to be here and talk to all y'all for more than 40 seconds. I deserve that. That's me. And there's people back there who tell me, hey, be patient. Wait your turn. The time is going to come. I don't want to hear that no more. My time was last month. My time was last year. My goddamn time is right now.
Man, Ricky Starks, man.
And I don't want people to say that I had a string of bad luck. It's not a string of bad luck. It's a string of just bad timing, and that's why me and Hobbs were...
Oh, what? What? No. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Wow. Wow! I did not. Nobody expected it.
Into something totally devastating. And did you see how the neck of Starks whiplashed on that? That was grotesque. message.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yo, listen. Last week on Rampage, the Acclaimed roasted the Ass Boys in a rap battle.
That's right.
And obviously, y'all don't like getting roasted because you attacked us. So, this week, we're gonna roast you again.
That's right.
You know, just to be jerks about it.
That's right.
And you're gonna have to watch our music video, because that's how you're gonna find out what kind of match we're having against you Ass Boys.
Ass Boys, you want to hit the Acclaimed in the head with garbage cans, or you and Bill get real comfy and bring your ass wipes?
That's right.
Bring your ass cream?
That's right.
And you can wear assless chaps for all I care, because Friday night, the Acclaimed, we're taking out the Trash Boys.
That's right.
Everyone loves the Acclaimed.
That's right.
And everyone's gonna love this video.
That's right. Friday is Trash Day, and that's a mic drop.
The Chemical Appreciation Society.
Got a review out here
of sports.
Lock this one down, man.
Entertainment.
Still reeling from what we just witnessed.
Sammy.
Sammy Guevara made his return.
Damn, they got the so dead was part on the back foot jacket. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that.
Sammy got the last laugh last week at Fight Event, the barbed wire everywhere match. Sammy's intervention allowed Jericho to land that barbed wire wrap shooting effect and scored the
Dante's going to scout through his real life girlfriend. Yeah.
Picked his spot. Jericho's help was perfect, I gotta say.
Oh, okay, so Dante brought on Scott too.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Minneapolis, a bit of the news here on our show, guys.
And there we see Scott Lou watching the back of Dante Martin. Dante knew that Ty Conti, inseparable with Sammy Guevara, is going to be out here, so Dante brings some reinforcements of his own.
I like it, but I tell you this, we have all the earmarkings of a great match here. I agree with that.
Two elite level high flyers, two of the greatest young talents in all of pro wrestling, going one-on-one for the first time ever here tonight on Dynamite.
And there's similar styles here, JR, right? As we know, both these athletes, they'll take to the air, right?
Oh, yeah, this is an air game. Ground and pound probably won't be too likely.
You know what? I know Blood and Guts was like about a month ago, but you cannot take that fall without having to do some rehab to get yourself back in shape. No doubt. You're correct, Tone. I totally agree with you. But, you know, and Sammy's the type of athlete, he's not going to tell you what's going on with him. He still might be hurting a bit. I don't blame him, man. So far, so good.
These two kids are to the young man that AEW is building their future on. And they're not alone. No doubt about that.
This is interesting. I mean, this is Sammy Guevara's first singles match since April of this year, whereas Dante has been competing one-on-one regularly. Is there any ring rusting Sammy Guevara? Dante vaults over.
I'm sure it's a rhetorical question by you, Cal, but I don't think there is. An athlete like Sammy, and at his age too, and the type of matches he's had in his career, you know, I don't know if there's much rust on an athlete like Guevara.
I think you're right.
Dante trying to get under the skin of Sammy Guevara.
Call a mind game from there. Dante, the young kid's going to be careful how much mind games he plays.
Yeah, well, that's true, because Dante, you know, he's a doer out there. I don't think he should get hung up and go watch out here.
Sammy Guevara building up momentum for the drop kick. Dante, though, left off the floor, back into the ring. Now the double punch by Dante. Dante closing in on leaps up, lands on his feet.
Basically a stalemate.
And Sammy even stunned by the agility of Dante Martin.
Well, basically, in my opinion, the way I look, it's just Dante renting space in the head of Sammy.
Damn, okay, he walked it.
Girl, I'm leaving.
All right,
Let's go get
get the
married.
hell out of there.
Come on, Terrence. It's time to all here. Mercy gave her on the stage. I think they had kids by now. But wait.
Dante just threw Sammy off the ramp. What's Dante got in store?
Dante's won 29 of his last 40 matches here.
Oh, okay.
No fear. Completely
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. This guy cold.
Like Dante Martin.
This match continues in picture-in-picture. Dante versus Sammy.
What is this brief mortal life if not the pursuit?
I don't know. Okay, so we're in picture. Are we looking at a? I legit don't know who these guys. These guys should be done with the Blackpool Combat Club. Like seriously. But we got Daniel Garcia fighting against Bryan Danielson. So, oh yeah, they announced trios titles, man. So the inaugural trios champions. Who should they be, man? My first three picks hands down. I got the Elite, House of Black, or Blackpool Combat Club. So I can honestly see one of those three. Man, it's tough, man, because like Kenny's coming back. Do you want to book his? If you want the Elite versus Blackpool Combat Club, I don't know, man. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, but Adam Cole's hurt. Kyle O'Reilly's hurt. I don't know what's going on with Bobby Fish. I don't even think Adam Cole will be ready for All Out. I don't think he'll be back in time. So, you know, maybe the Elite, maybe Kenny Omega and the Bucks come back, or it could be the Bucks and Heyman, Adam Page. Because what is Adam Page doing right now? Seriously. What is that guy doing right now? Ever since this man lost the AEW World title, it just seems like he has no career direction going for him. Like he got no long-term plan. So, you know, what if maybe the Bucks and Heyman can get back together if it's not going to be Kenny and the Bucks? Maybe the Elite will come in full swing. And Kenny, he can still team with the Bucks. Maybe they can use the Freebird rule. I don't know if AEW would allow that. Where sometimes the Bucks and Heyman can defend the trios titles. And then if Heyman doesn't defend the trio title, then Kenny can jump in and replace Heyman under the Freebird rules. So I don't know if that will work or not. I don't know if AEW is going to allow that, to be honest. So yeah. And then you got the Blackpool Combat Club. I can see Moxley dropping the title to Chris Jericho, and then him, Danielson, and who else? Shit. Yuta and Cesaro was teasing him. I think it was teasing a winner takeover with FTR. Oh my God! I just called this man Cesaro. Oh my God. Oh God.
Oh, what timing. The knee strike caught Dante right on the button.
Yes, I think the pause on the top rope cost him. That little bit, I think, definitely totally cost him. Let's take another look here what happened. There's Dante springboard, just tried to springboard off and got caught. Oh!
Sammy launching over the top.
And Rodney caught his man Cesaro,
sensational Sammy. With some great offense.
What else is Cesaro, who?
And AEW's Fight for the Fallen benefits Oceania, an organization working exclusively on restoring and protecting our oceans on a global scale. Covered here by Galvara. And Oceania working to support the ban of shark fin trade in the U.S. AEW has donated $100,000 to this organization in celebration of our Shark Week promotion with Warner Bros. Discovery. You can text SHARK to 707070 to support the ban of shark fin trading in the United States.
And Sammy realized he's got Dante rocked a bit. And he's going for the kill, possibly.
That's what he's got to do.
Dante needs counter on the GTH. And Sammy, again, the knee strike. Dante this time with the brakes on.
Sammy's hell-bent on net on that knee strike. God almighty, these kids are athletic.
Dante's got a lot of reserve.
Cover, here we go.
Keep your intensity contained right here, Dante. Don't lose it. That's Sammy. He's playing possum to a degree, too. You got to be careful with Guevara.
And the other thing I will say is a little hesitation there. Maybe it's injury, but it's almost as if Dante was out of his game and didn't know exactly where to go here.
Dante was looking for that nosedive, that double jump moonsault.
Apparently, he didn't count it. Can Sammy pull off whatever Sammy's got in mind?
Sammy, but Dante landed on his feet when he
needs something, yeah.
He tweaked that right leg when he came down. And then standing.
Nice.
Go for the cover. Go for the cover.
One,
He is.
two. Bart, kiss out.
Knox got a 2 count out of that one.
Man, somebody needs to make a
Deeper on that type of cover.
compilation.
Tight count. It looks like she doesn't see the ghost because her man almost lost.
And now Dante sets out Sammy. The near leg, both legs hooked, and Sammy able to kick out.
I was worried about that next trip to the mall.
I tell you, it's fair. Dante's the one that's hurt with that ankle, but he's the one that's mounting the offense. And she knows it too, man. This is a plan. Well planned.
That's why Dante wanted Sky Blue out there to even the odds. And now the nosedive again. Dante comes back.
Oh, nice. Sammy cutter.
See Dante's knee.
He buckled it. He buckled the screwed up knee and leg here.
Dante's patch got the better of it, guys.
Correct.
This is game over.
Dante on the shoulders.
Game over. Wow.
Goodbye. Oh my God. Dante's done.
2, 3.
Outstanding.
Come back.
Hey, sign me up. I'd love to see these guys wrestle every week. That was phenomenal. Could have went either way. Sammy got the win.
Sammy is now 20-2 in his last 21 singles matches.
And look at this, continuing the punishment after the bell to Dante Martin.
See that? We don't need her in there doing this. Come on.
Scott Blue, you're not going to get
Sky
away.
Blue needs to intervene. Somebody needs to intervene or else.
Well, I agree.
Sammy, he could permanently injure Dante.
Yeah, and I think that's the goal for Sammy right about now.
It doesn't hurt for referee to be in there
Hold on.
between some people.
Well, Sky Blue got in between, but kind of knew this was going to happen, I guess. You kind of could see it was brewing.
Oh, wait,
And a JAS, I should say.
yeah, the newest member of the Jericho Appreciation Society, Anna Jay. The BFFs with Ty Conti reunited. Ooh, and now just like 2
Where's Ruby Soho?
Sky Blue.
Yeah, they're just picking their spots with Sky Blue right now.
So Sky Blue versus.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here comes the cavalry, Ruby Soho.
Like Jay is and having a car shoot. No, I had King Photo.
Well, the
As a
fans
partner.
get their feet when they see
I
Eddie.
guess
He's crazy as
that
a
won't be the
bad
case.
hell.
Honestly, I'm okay with that, man. 'Cause I've had enough of seeing this woman in tag
Sammy,
teams now.
Ty Conti, and Anna Jay running with their tails between their legs.
We're going to see Ruby and Anna Jay.
Yeah, it looks like it will be Ruby Soho and Sky Blue versus Ty Conti and Anna Jay. So yeah, man. Looks like Sky Blue will be getting a more predominant role on television. So yeah.
Turning Bryan Danielson against Daniel Garcia. It's got to be one of the biggest nights of your career.
Oh, Bryan Danielson, I haven't heard that name in a couple months. Where have you been, Bryan? I know where I've been. I've been in the ring every single week, getting sharper, getting better. Have you? Have you been getting sharper? Have you been getting better? Or have you been working on your garden with your wife and your kids? Bryan, I'm fresh, I'm sharp. And if you hesitate for a moment tonight, I'm going to take advantage of you. And I might send you on vacation with your family again. And after that, they're going to be calling Daniel Garcia the greatest technical sports entertainer in the world.
More Dynamite still to come.
The return to the ring of Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. He will go one-on-one with Daniel Garcia in our main event here tonight on Dynamite. Fight for the Fallen in support of Oceana.org.
Yeah, what a match this is going to be.
Welcome to Kingsman.
The thing is that all four of them were tag partners when they were on Dark Elevation. Yeah, I would have loved to see Hikaru Shida come back to television. It seems like they have. What is this woman doing? Who do they have this woman feuding with? I mean, is it going to be a new signing that's about to feud with Hikaru Shida? I mean, because you can't have this woman in the back doing nothing but competing on Dark. You cannot. A former AEW Women's World Champion coming off a good feud with Serena Deeb, even though it dragged out too long. Maybe she goes after Mercedes Martinez for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. I'm sure there's something for that woman to do, man. Are we waiting on a new signing, or are we? What are we doing with Hikaru Shida? Why is the woman not on television? We haven't even we haven't even seen the woman on television since that I don't think we've seen her since that Serena Deeb match, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we've seen her since then. So it's been 3 months and no sign of Hikaru Shida on television. Can we get Hikaru Shida back on television, please? You got nothing for this woman to do. Build her up. Put her in the fucking way with Thunder Rosa. Actually, I would book Hikaru Shida versus Thunder Rosa for All Out. But we already ran through the babyface versus babyface dynamic with Toni Storm, and we're bound to get another rematch. We're one of them bound to turn heel on each other. Who's going heel? Toni Storm? Toni Storm as a heel in WWE, I just was not a big fan of it. Actually, I made some match cards that I think is great for today's card. I made Ruben and Hikaru Shida for Tai Che, and also made Chris Statlander versus Nyla Rose, but have Chris win, so she can be a threat for Jade Cargill on her TBS title. Yeah, it just seems like Hikaru Shida, man. Ever since she lost to Serena Deeb, in that street fight, it was 3 months, and I remember 3 months ago. It seems like she has no creative direction. So I guess we're just waiting on a new signing.
ROH Death Before Dishonor, my best friend, my man.
Wait. Sanjay, I don't want to talk about Death Before Dishonor. Even though Samoa Joe won with an illegal choke, I'd rather talk about more pressing issues, like the unfinished business that we have with those clowns, the best friends.
Oh, yeah, they call themselves best friends. We are real best friends.
That's right.
We are best friends. Yeah, that's right.
We're real best friends.
What? What are you guys doing? You're gonna talk about us like we're not 6 feet away wearing tie-dye suits?
Fellas, you know, our dance card Friday night for Rampage is looking pretty empty, and you know your boys like to dance.
He means wrestle, and we don't mean you, Sanjay, because we know you don't have what it takes anymore. What? I don't have, what are you talking about? I don't have what it takes. Look at these muscles, I still got what it takes. Yeah, you know what? You're on. This Friday night, Rampage, it's 3-on-3, trios back. Let's do it, huh? The original player from the Himalayas coming back.
I thought you.
Whoa, what the hell did I just do, man? Dude, why did you stop me? I can't do this, I'm screwed. Why did you stop me, huh? God damn it!
Sasha got a little ahead of himself.
I thought he was retired.
Well, right now, our colleague Tony Schiavone standing by inside the ring.
On Excalibur, ladies and gentlemen, here in Worcester, let's bring in the one and only Jungle Boy!
It's a standing ovation with all the high
I don't know why that set and see you kind of grow on me, but still got some more. Yeah.
Jungle Boy returning. We're going to hear from him the first time, as I recall, since this fateful issue with Christian
Cage, the chair to the head of a man that he considered a protege. Instead, Christian revealing that he was just using Jungle Boy all along.
Together they walk.
Yeah, we saw it.
This was the scene where Christian Cage planted the proverbial dagger in the back of Jungle Boy. Damn.
Yeah, the Saddam Singh guy. You know, I like what they're doing with him. You know, keeping him away from a pro wrestling ring. You know, have him as the big muscle guy for Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt. So I like what they're doing with him.
His mother's such a nice lady. And the fans love this kid.
All right.
Why not?
After weeks and weeks of horrible, disparaging remarks from Christian Cage, finally, Jungle Boy, you're out here to respond. Obviously, there's a lot on your mind. Give us your response.
Christian Cage, you are the biggest pussy I have ever met in my entire life.
Oh man! Oh!
Get it off your chest, kid. Tell them how you feel.
Pussy. Pussy, pussy.
And you know what? I have watched you come out here for weeks and talk all sorts of bullshit about my entire family. And congratulations, by the way. You are now the most relevant you have ever been in your entire career. But as soon as I get back here, you tuck your tail and you run. And you know what? I didn't really get it at first. What you're so angry about. You know, you said it's because I threw you out of some battle royal more than a year ago. And I guess you missed out on some bonus you would have got if you had won that match. But I mean, for someone who's been wrestling as long as you have, that shouldn't be that big of a deal, should it? But you know, then I thought a little more. And I realized why you needed that money so bad. You were strapped for cash because your wife had just divorced your bitch ass.
Personal tonight.
Turnabout is fair play.
I guess so. Super fun jokes.
Jungle Boy got jokes, man. Jungle Boy got jokes.
What about a week ago with Luchasaurus? It kind of confused all of us. He had been coming out with that.
Yeah. Well, you know, just like all the bad guys in the movies with the turtlenecks and the small pricks, Chris... I mean, what do you think happened to the wife?
This nigga going in, man. Okay, Jungle Boy.
Christian needed somebody to protect him. So he found himself a monster. But that monster is my best friend. And what Christian didn't realize is that he was only being protected for me. Because nobody is going to get their hands on him before I do. And Christian has made it very clear that his only goal is to hurt me. Well, Christian, if you want to talk shit, talk shit. Say whatever you can think of, because I can take it. If you want to swing a chair and hit me in the head, swing it as hard as you can, because I can take it. Three years ago, I was standing in a dirt hole with my Uncle Dave and a shovel, watching my tears fall into the dirt and turn it into mud.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And I
whoa,
dug
whoa, whoa.
my father's
Whoa,
grave
hold on a
with
second,
my
hold
own
on.
2 hands.
Hold on a second.
And there's
Give me a
nothing
second here. I don't mean to interrupt your time here, Jungle Boy. Something real quick I just want to say. Talking about Luchasaurus being your best friend, that was a big mistake, Luchasaurus, because you saw over the past few weeks where I could guide you. You were walking through people left and right. Your future was nothing but main events and gold for days, but you threw it all away to remain Jungle Boy's lapdog. Now, Jungle Boy, you think I ran away from you last week because I was scared? Oh, you got it all wrong. I ran away because I was scared of what I was gonna do to you if I stayed. Because you see, Jungle Boy, you think that one-man concerto, you think that hurt? You think that hurt? You ain't seen nothing yet. And it's apropos that you're wearing that leather jacket that I draped over your lifeless body. Because the next thing I drape over you is gonna be a body bag. And you won't have to worry about me disrespecting your dearly departed father anymore, Jungle Boy. No, you can kick up some dirt and cozy up right beside him. You might have the monster, Jungle Boy, but I still have the advantage because you told me all your secrets. And now I'm gonna prey on your weakness.
Wow. Christian Cage is no dummy. He's no dummy, Christian Cage. Got to be careful. He's cerebral.
Right now, the Young Bucks standing by with the Cutler cam.
All right, guys, we're live. We didn't want to do this today. Turn the camera off. What do I say? Time approved. No, I don't care. Turn it off. What about that Trios tournament? Tell us more. They just announced they're going to crown the first ever AEW Trios champions. I mean, look around. All your other friends are gone, and guys, I make a great third wheel. Oh, jeez, you would never do it. No chance. Now turn off the camera. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, are you still filming? That's interesting, though, man. It is. I didn't know that. I can get better. Oh. Hey, guys. Good, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Here's tomorrow, right? Yeah. Happy birthday. Thanks. Oh, okay, listen, man. For the longest time, I've been wanting to talk to you and just tell you how I felt. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, we couldn't get you a cake because we ate the cake, but we got you some breakfast. John. Is everything okay? Yeah, could you just... Yeah. No, it's fine. Hey, man, happy birthday. Good to see you guys. Brandon, this way. Okay, you will not believe the things we got you for your birthday. You are gonna love it. Jeez, guys, that was a little awkward. Shut the hell up, Brandon. Cut the camera now.
Wow, what a night we are having here at the DC Youth Center. They are jam-packed here in.
Oh, yeah, they came back
It's
together.
bigger from here on out.
We're in Worcester, Tony. Worcester. You want to house the road?
2-on-1 handicap match set for one fall will be. Tony Nese and Sterling.
Look at Sterling, what he's wearing. He looks like Captain America threw up.
Captain America's uncle.
Well, we've seen Smart Mark Sterling and Tony Nese.
Yeah, it looks like the Bucks and Heyman will be the ones getting back together. Everybody thought it was going to be Omega, but I don't know, man. I legit just don't know.
Handicap match with Keith Lee banned from ringside.
Well, somebody must be pissed off with the tag champs.
It is from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 211 pounds. He is one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Strickland.
Well, Tony, remember that Smart Mark Sterling and Tony Nese had the people against Swerve Strickland, the petition to get Swerve removed from the roster, but this is the last Wednesday night, Tony.
They tried to get Kevin Gates to join it. That was his answer.
Yeah, with the right hand, and then
It got worse. Kinda. It's embarrassed.
He was embarrassed when he left the hotel.
Whoever made his gear should be put in prison.
And that has led to this match here tonight. Remember, Keith Lee barred from ringside.
I miss Keith Lee, all 400 pounds of him. I love the guy. Bug athletes mean something.
But as we know out here, guys, this is a 2-on-1 situation. A handicap match. There's Keith Lee right there watching on one half of the AEW Tag Team Champs. But, like I'm saying, it's still a 2-on-1 handicap situation. Strickland's got to keep his head on a swivel.
Swerve catches the boot, ducks underneath, and the backbreaker striker to the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Looking forward to getting back into Philly.
Tickets go on sale this Friday for Philadelphia, by the way.
WTIX.com.
Great market for us, great fans. Philly has been forever since.
Swerve to the outside, but Nese.
The Swerve was one step ahead, able to block that strike attempt.
He didn't try to rip Swerve's back.
He did. And I think
what's that going to do?
Well, it would Swerve to stay in the ring, not get on the outside where two men can get it through the throat.
Cross chops on the right side of Swerve Strickland.
That's more effective than scratching his back.
Yeah, a backstrap still no JR, as you know. I mean, a great rugged Ronnie Coleman used to do all the time. They rip your skin up in your back. It does hurt.
I never seen his skin missing.
Well, I can't check on the man's nails, but I hear what you're saying.
Well, listen, I knew Ronnie Garden for a long time. I knew what he did to his nails.
Sterling grabbing a handful of hair. And Tony Nese now the handful of hair doing even more damage than Sterling. And this handicap match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. Oh.
All right, I think I'm gonna run. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of Jungle Boy's best promos in his career. I'm gonna run real quick. Okay, we're back. We're back.
As Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone, as we are witnessing Swerve Strickland trying to overcome the odds here in a handicap match against Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling.
Yeah, it's been a plethora of offense put on from Nese to Strickland throughout this thing. And Sterling was in momentarily, but it's been more of a one-on-one situation here.
Yeah, Sterling's done really nothing but duck out of the way.
And look really bad.
Swing and a miss too by Nese and Swerve.
Oh, there's a tag. That's a
tag.
Oh, that's a tag. Nice try, Sterling. Referee going for it.
Yeah, get your ass in the ring.
Swerve.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the right hand.
Nice counter. or two, man.
Just like the one Kevin Gates landed last week.
Maybe Nisha's got a glass jaw or something. I don't know. That was a nice shot by Strickland.
Back elbow by Swerve. And now Swerve up to the middle. The diving uppercut to the back.
Don't waste any time. We see you.
Isn't Sterling still illegal?
Yeah, the legal man's on the floor.
Okay.
For Swerve, you got to fight the guys in the ring. I understand he's not the legal man, but you got to fight.
That's right, Taz.
You got to fight.
If you're not sure,
right. It's not your job to move. Oh, what a shot!
Another shot to the jaw.
Oh my God, it collapsed him.
over the top, right in the chest.
This might be done.
And there's no way Nice is going to be able to defend his attorney, Smart Mark Sterling.
Sterling, you may wish his ties were blocked.
Yeah, there might be a stain back there. Subtle.
Sterling tried to take the shortcut, but Swerve Strickland one step ahead. Oh, kick to the side of the head. He's just watching at the boot of Swerve. What's the knob?
I don't know why people want to he's doing another match.
Strickland! What a shot!
Strickland. Oh, wait a second.
Whoa!
Keith Lee. Is that one half of the world tag team champions? And there's Josh Woods. The man that Tony Nese, Smart Mark Sterling were scouting.
Obviously, Strickland doesn't realize what happened to his tag team partner. And now he just looked at the big drum here, the big screen.
And Swerve, Swerve's got blindsided by Nese.
So, Josh Woods.
Can't turn your back on your opponent no matter what.
Yeah, and Nese is not that up, guys.
Basic fundamental stuff here, man.
I got a feel maybe something, I'm just speculating if there's something, some connection with Nese possibly and Woods.
Well, there could be, but I'll tell you one thing, and we all know this, Josh Woods is legit, buddy.
So's Nese. Might have lost the battle, but he definitely won the war here.
The champions may have a problem on their hands, but right now, the men that pursued Darby Allin to San Diego, the House of Black.
There's no need for this confusion, Miro. You and I both know that this entire world is a giant hoax. Hell, we live in a society where we worship people that add nothing of value. God, the devil, they're the same thing nowadays. And that's where men like you and me come into play. And where you call it redeeming, I call it balancing out the uneven. You have spent your life worshiping the throne. I will make it so that you will sit on that throne and everyone will kneel to you.
You know, Darby, it's ironic. You have the words, nothing's over till you're underground, tattooed across your chest. Do you know why I attacked you in public? Do you know why I made an example of you on Dynamite? Because I can. And it's not going to stop until your casket drops. So, Darby, I'm here to beat you at your own game. You and me in a coffin match. Let me know what kind of flowers you want on your headstone.
Wow. Strong right there.
Yeah, I like how they...
Last night on AEW Dynamite, Pac defended the AEW All-Atlantic Championship against LJ. And there's Pac delivering that German suplex. He was able to defend the championship with the Brutalizer, but the international theme continues as well, because a few weeks ago on Dark, we also saw Thunder Rosa travel to Tokyo, Japan, where she faced Miyu Yamashita in AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah, a hell of a match. Could have gone either way, fellas. But it went this way. Watch the tilt reverse here.
And Yamashita scored the victory, and she will get her opportunity at the AEW Women's World Championship coming up next here tonight on AEW Dynamite. Fight for the Fallen, Thunder Rosa, and the #1 ranked Miyu Yamashita, and still to come in our main event, the return of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, one-on-one, JR.
Exactly. 2 benefits still to come. Don't go anywhere. We're live.
Parasites. That's what...
Yeah, The Elite versus House of Black. Yeah. So it looks like we're getting a Brody King Darby Allin coffin match. Now, granted, this is only the third ever AEW coffin match by Darby Allin. It's a Darby Allin gimmick match by Darby Allin only. So this is the third time we're going to be seeing it. So I do not mind this. I do like how they space them out, but like at the end of every feud with Darby Allin, I don't want to see a coffin match. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. Every blow-off match from Darby Allin does not need to be a coffin match. I would not like that. Space him out. Now, I don't mind this coffin match between Brody King and Darby Allin. Brody King actually needs to win this match. I don't think Darby needs it. I legit just don't think Darby needs it. So, yeah. Yeah, and then the treat. Yeah, that's the last championship AEW needs to introduce, man. That is the last title AEW needs to introduce. Do not bring no more titles, bro. Trios titles, cut it off. Because you already got the World Championship, you got the TNT title, the TBS title, the Tag Team titles, the All-Atlanta Championship, you got the Women's World title, and now you got the Trios Championships. That's 7 championships. Cut them off. Cut them off. No more. No more. No more. No more. Cut them off. Yeah, no mas. No mas. Cut them off. We don't need no more championships. Cut them off. That is it. No more. No more championships. And back to the tag team thing. Not really feeling Josh Woods and Tony Nese as a tag team. I think it would have made sense if you brought in Josh Woods and what's his name, Rhett Titus, because I believe they were in a faction together with Jonathan Gresham called the Foundation, and you know that whole thing botched. Well, the group is over. They're no longer a thing anymore because Jonathan Gresham he's quietly gone from the company. I think Tony Khan gave him his release. I hope he did, knowing all that shit he's talking. But yeah, here we go.
Worcester, Massachusetts, as we have now the final World Championship match of the evening. And the woman who upset Thunder Rosa in Tokyo.
This contest is one ball in a 16-minute time limit for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Fukuoka, Japan. This is Miyu Yamashita.
This young lady was preparing for a match tonight by meditating.
Yeah, House of Black.
By interrupting inadvertently.
House of Black, Elite, or Black, who's not that close. That's the only
karate since a very young
8%.
age, and it complements her pro wrestling technique extremely well, as Thunder Rosa found out firsthand.
Here comes our girl.
From the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
Rosa, she wants to get ahead so bad. So bad because she's got a victory over it. I'm telling you from experience, guys, that will rent space in your head. Even though that beautiful championship was on the line in Japan, because she got that victory on her Excalibur, that rents space in the head of the champion.
Well, it's on the line now because this is a championship match.
And Miyu Yamashita upsetting the champion at Tokyo Joshi Pro's Summer Sun Princess event a few weeks ago. And then Yamashita winning that eliminator match, now coming here to Massachusetts to fight for the AEW Women's World Championship.
It's actually, I don't think he should get the right counter.
Both these ladies are highly skilled. As Excalibur said, the young lady from Japan is certainly been training since she was under 6, 8 years old.
And now we got the winner.
Ted,
So
you
now
brought up a good point about the earlier loss. Yeah. They say a lot of times it's hard to beat a person twice. But then again, in wrestling, because there's such a mental part of the game, maybe her confidence it could be down. Rosa, it could be with Rosa.
And AEW's Fight for the Fallen benefits Oceania, an organization working exclusively on protecting and restoring our oceans on a global scale. And we're proud to announce that part of our Shark Week collaboration with Warner Bros. Discovery, AEW will be donating $100,000 to Oceania. You can text SHARK to 707070 to ban to support the ban of the shark fin trade in the United States. Yamashita and Thunder Rosa trading near falls.
Yeah, good sweep of the ankle right there by Rosa, and turnabout's fair play by Yamashita, and maybe a standoff here. Yeah, sure thing.
We'll be at the home of the Ohio State University next Wednesday night. For all the Buckeye fans, and nobody's around.
Buckeyes will be there.
And, thus far in this Women's World Championship match, we have not seen Yamashita employ her Kyokushin karate background. But there she intercepted the right hand. That's Yamashita. She felt the sting of that.
Correct. To your point, though, Rosa's got to rely on her jiu-jitsu ability and her pro wrestling. If you don't get to a striking game with this young lady, she's not going to win that because of her karate background.
Yamashita elevates Thunder Rosa over the top, and then
these ladies seem almost a half a step cautious. It's not exactly the pace that I was expecting.
I think you're right, though. And you know what, JR, you've called hundreds of World Championship matches, so thousands. Well said, Tony, but thanks for correcting me on the Tony. I appreciate that. But
wait a second. Thunder Rosa is now, as Yamashita on the
struggling here.
Yamashita tied up in the ropes. Thunder Rosa. Yamashita comes back in the ring.
Yeah, as the aggressor.
That sweeps out the leg of Thunder Rosa.
Well, the point I was trying to make about UJ up until Shivani Barrowby was basically
right now, but what's your thoughts on
these championships run around. You can't
actually, they postponed match on Seth Rollins.
Well, I can agree with that.
What I do, if I'm Triple H,
going to be well they get more aggressive.
I'm calling Johnny Gargano.
Thunder Rosa never had a problem
Johnny Gargano.
This is the first time I've seen this other young lady.
Right, but this other
AJ Styles, you got Ricochet,
victory over her. Like we've been pointing that out, right? I think that's very important to remember.
Massive chop by Thunder Rosa, and now
man, if all pro wrestlers have the passion Thunder Rosa has, it'd be a better place.
Yamashita with great agility.
The return by Yamashita on this Women's World Championship continues in picture-in-picture.
Tomorrow.
I love shots.
There was no Warlow on the show, man. It's only 8:30. Yeah, man, they postponed Riddle and Rollins, man. But if I'm Triple H, man, you either call up Bray Wyatt, Johnny Gargano. You can bring AJ Styles, put him on the SummerSlam card. AJ Styles and Seth Rollins could be a good match. Seth Rollins versus Ricochet. I mean, let's get Ricochet to be back to the guy that he was in NXT, man. So yeah. Finally, man, for the first time, I can say for the hey Durante, check your DM, man. But yeah, for the first time, I can actually say that. Well, and not right now, but soon, hopefully, end of this year, early next year, we could be saying that AEW and WWE is watchable at the same time. Both shows are watchable every week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Wow, man. Can you just imagine, I'm coming on here, I'm sitting in front of this TV, and I'm saying, man, Monday Night Raw was good tonight. Man, Friday Night SmackDown was good tonight. Man, Dynamite was good tonight, man. Rampage, bro. It is so unwatchable on Fridays, bro. It is just unwatchable. Like, come on, bro. Warlow should be in the world title picture right now. TNT title, hashtag Jabroni title. Fridays could be good, knowing that TK and One Discovery are gonna get a new deal. And yeah, man, Triple H is gonna come guns blazing, man. Like, dude. And you know, I haven't been feeling AEW at all this year. Like not everything I hate, but like it's just some things, a lot of things that they gotta work on. And maybe Triple H, you know, lets a fire under Tony Khan's ass to produce consistent television. Because Tony Khan just hasn't really been doing that this year.
Rosa looking to defend against the #1 ranked Miyu Yamashita, who defeated Thunder Rosa in the Women's World Championship Eliminator match in Tokyo. Can she do the same here tonight in the United States?
I think she's made a mistake, too. Yamashita's kind of let Thunder Rosa back into this. He did throughout the break. Yeah, definitely control. Yamashita had it, but now here comes the champ.
Buffalo and Albany, New York, here we come.
And now Thunder Rosa, Northern Lights suplex, 1, 2, no, Yamashita.
To your point, Yamashita was very deliberate during the break. Thunder Rosa would pull herself up. She let her pull herself up.
I think the challenger has been very deliberate this whole match. But what that says to me is that she's very first in controlling the tempo.
Well, to that point, we really haven't seen Yamashita rely on her karate background at all in this match. This has been almost a straight-up wrestling match.
Yamashita's up there. There it is, to your point. That high right ahead.
That's the difference maker,
That's right, that flexibility you saw by Yamashita, that high round kick while Rosa was on the ropes.
Thunder Rosa, big elbow strike.
The return of Bryan Danielson. Next.
That's right.
Live. Huge.
Thunder Rosa and Yamashita trading, and Thunder Rosa blocks the lariat attempt. Yamashita blocks it from Thunder Rosa, and
the heads might have clumped it. Oh, speak about heads getting clumped. She can kick, boy.
Yeah, the roundhouse kick by Yamashita, but Thunder Rosa just a leaping kick, and now Yamashita, though.
That's great, man. Call her into the ropes.
And now Thunder Rosa, the Cazadora, and Yamashita. Oh, Yamashita hangs on.
Ooh,
suplex. Shoulders are down.
Rosa kiss out.
So hard to do a suplex, a German like that, when you're that low on your opponent around the hips. It takes a lot of strength in your core and lower back. Great job by Yamashita right there. But an excellent job on the kick out by Rosa. Watch out for that strike. Thunder Rosa, you can lose your title here.
To the midsection by Thunder Rosa. Yamashita stopped in her tracks. Thunder Rosa looking for that Fire Thunder driver.
These ladies having trouble gaining momentum and building. Oh, that might do it right there to get it started.
Physical, very physical for the.
Oh, yeah.
Skull kick.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no. Thunder Rosa had to grab the ropes.
Key word is had to grab the ropes. You're right. I'll tell you what, maybe she just got something over on Rosa, man. Maybe we're gonna crown the champion.
Miyu Yamashita coming into Worcester, Massachusetts, and has the champ figuratively and literally on the ropes. Now Yamashita, well, this is how the first match ended. Thunder Rosa countered the counter.
What did Thunder learn out of that experience?
And there's the roll-up. 1, 2, Yamashita.
There's the tilt. There it is. You got it.
No. Thunder Rosa able to kick out, though.
She learned from her lesson.
Correct. Just shift your weight a little bit. He just went in here by Rosa, I believe. Shut him out, people.
Kick right to the head. Over to the head. Hard shots, man.
Now the karate on display of Miyu Yamashita. She's looking for Crash Rabbit Heat, but Thunder Rosa.
Nice high knee.
Back to the second knee. Yamashita kicks the knee.
Caught the knee.
And now Miyu Yamashita, the kick caught Thunder Rosa, a roundhouse. I think Yamashita was expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that.
Thunder driver. Wow.
Damn, that's it.
2, 3, Thunder Rosa retains. Thunder Rosa.
I thought it was going to go longer than that.
Still, AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
One on battle.
Yeah, I thought it was going to go longer than that, but okay. It was solid for what it was. It was solid.
She had to win
It was a war, but Thunder Rosa retains the AEW Women's World Championship.
There's only one Thunder Rosa.
And a great win here tonight, a great show of respect.
Yeah, mutual respect by both these ladies.
Coming up this Friday night, AEW Rampage, 10/9 Central on TNT. Matt Sydal, Lee Moriarty, Ethan Page, and Leon Ruffin will run it back one-on-one. Plus, it is official. Anna Jay and Ruby Soho collide. And Jay Lethal sang them singing, yes, Sanjay Dutt will take on the best friends in Orange Cassidy. Then 1 week from night, AEW Dynamite out live on TBS, the undisputed Elite.
Adam Cole comes back next week.
Thunderstorm Dutt will take on Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Jimmy Hayter. Plus, Christian Cage and Matt Hardy collide, 2 old rivals. And there will be more matches announced for Dynamite this Friday, 10/9 Central on TNT at Rampage. And then Quake by the Lake in 2 weeks, August 10th in Minneapolis, the AEW Interim World Championship, Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho, the rematch. And then, JR, we're making our debut up north.
It's finally, we're coming, ladies and gentlemen, north of the border, AEW Toronto.
Oh, AEW is finally going to damn, Rampage on Thursday? On that, I'm sick of Thursday Rampage.
And tickets go on sale on Friday, August 26th. And our main event, Daniel Garcia versus the returning American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Get it on!
Today we're working at the Liberty Science Center and science.
AEW will be in Toronto for the first. AEW in Toronto on October 12th for Dynamite, and then Thursday, October 13th for Rampage. Please put Rampage on that Thursday, bro. Do not pre-tape that, bro. I actually don't mind Rampage going to Thursday nights. Yeah. Yeah, things. Well, Adam Cole will be back from injury. Kyle O'Reilly's back. Things are slowly coming back. Now we wait on Kenny Omega. Now we need CM Punk is gonna be back soon, and Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I don't mind bro. I don't mind a Thursday Rampage. Things are slowly back to normal now. Yeah. But Thunder Rosa versus Miyu Yamashita, if that's her name, it was an okay match for what it was. I just feel like the match should have went longer. So yeah, I honestly would have taken away the swerve 2-on-1 handicap match. Just to give this more time, honestly. So yeah, we gotta get this woman some legitimate contenders, bro. Like seriously. And you already know who I'm predicting to take the AEW Women's title off of Thunder Rosa. And I don't even have to mention her name. You should already know. The woman has no legitimate contenders. What are we going to do? Run through another... Bro, if we go back to another Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa match, bro, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm seriously going to lose my mind, bro. Like, seriously. Because you was bound to turn that into the female. You bound to turn that into the... Let me not say it. Because we don't even... So yeah. But we gotta get this woman some legitimate contenders. Seriously.
Dynamite!
And it seems like we've had a card full of main events. We got the main event.
The Jericho Appreciation Society.
Chris Jericho has joined us.
Of sports.
Possibly be the biggest match in Daniel Garcia's career and the most nightmarish match for Bryan Danielson. He's coming back too early, and Daniel's going to take him out. entertaining for the Jericho Appreciation Society. From Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
I'll tell you, Chris, it seems like he got Garcia ready to go. I can see it in his eyes, man.
He is exactly what I expected him to be when I recruited him. He is a killer and a future world champion.
He does have a little serial killer.
I taught him that, Jim.
No punches.
He's got a nasty streak.
But this man has a nasty streak of his own.
Yeah, King Cody.
In Washington, weighing 197 pounds.
Go!
Danielson.
Some say he's the best pure wrestler in the world.
That might be the case, Jim Ross, one of the all-time.
Right now, it's his best.
We have not seen him in the ring since I put him on the marquee in the arena, and I'm saying it to you once, I'll say it to you again.
Oh, look out.
He's coming back too early. He's coming back too early. Come on, Danny.
You know, Jericho, you might be right. Hits wide, direction attack.
He knows some of the shots, man.
You might be right, Chris.
He knows he had to attack him from behind before the bell.
People might love it, but he did choke the dude beforehand. He did.
Exactly.
Danielson charges in the boot off the jaw.
Dangerous feet.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Right, Danielson, the uppercut. Daniel Garcia stumbling out the gate, so to speak, here. I spoke too soon. The kick to the chest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow. See it elevated up and over the top. Danielson.
Full head of steam here.
Tope Suicida.
Rough landing for Danielson, though. Don't forget. He's coming back from being choked out, knocked out by Chris Jericho and Jake Hager over 6 weeks ago.
It looked like Danielson, to your point, Chris, landed on his face and head area for sure while he hit Garcia.
Fans, a well-deserved welcome back chant for Bryan Danielson.
How about a moronic welcome back chant? Like Christians watching a Roman watching a Christian being fed to the lions. They're barbaric watching Danielson back. He's in too early, Jim.
We'll see, Chris. Time will tell. It's an interesting theory. No doubt about that.
Look at this in the ropes. Garcia delivering those elbow strikes to Danielson.
Smart. Garcia saw an opening, attacked right away, but now he got mounted here by Danielson. Turn away.
Yeah. Woo! Danielson going in.
I'll tell you this crowd tonight in Worcester, Massachusetts is on fire.
Amazing.
They're happy to see Bryan Danielson back. I am not. He should have stayed away.
Those right elbows raining down on Daniel Garcia, but Garcia comes back and uppercut.
Yeah, nice. Another one. Strong uppercut. Second by Garcia. And a clubbing elbow to the back of the skull.
When we have an opportunity, I want to hear a little bit more about your challenge to Knoxville.
Absolutely, Jim. It's been a long time since the very first AEW World Champion wore that gold around my waist, and now is my chance. I'm on fire as well. I'm hot right now, Jim.
You are that.
I'm at the peak of my game.
Neckbreaker by Garcia. Garcia.
Right to that point, Chris, you heard Mark say he wants the last survivor in a hot dungeon. I faced that guy, okay?
My very first match at the ECW Arena was against Taz.
That's right, and I was saying about Mox, be careful when you look for that Chris Jericho.
That is coming up in 2 weeks. AEW Dynamite, quick by the lake, live from Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Target Center.
AEWTIX.com.
Jericho versus Moxley for the World Championship. That is a main event, classic match in the making.
Boy, that's ripping the padding of that style, bro.
Garcia exposing.
You see that padding's not very thick anyway. And now it's nothing but concrete.
That vicious streak we talked about earlier.
And Taz, as we mentioned before, that padding really there to prevent lacerations more than anything.
Correct.
The hip up there. Comes back with the elbow.
He's thrown into the railing.
Broke the count, and used the momentum that Garcia gave him.
Nobody in this company has more wrestling stance than that man right there.
He's definitely focused. Danielson definitely.
Let's just answer that, man. Oh, God. Okay, Danielson.
Bryan Danielson can be motivated to become a very dangerous, sadistic human being.
One of the proteges of one William Regal who refused to come out here tonight because of me. Even Regal is scared of Chris Jericho.
Regal hates you, Chris.
He does, and I hate him.
And I hit Danielson as well.
Danielson up to the top.
Whoa! Missile drop kick. But look at this. Look at Danielson. Did he whack himself? Did he ring his own bell?
He might have rang his own bell.
Look at this. I told you.
Danielson may have
That's a serious situation.
come back to
Bro, I hope he's selling, bro.
I told you he came back too early.
Well, the thing about it is, your boy needs to go for a cover.
Well, you got to assume whoever gets to a vertical base first might have the advantage. But I think Danielson might be hurt, and I agree with you, Jim. Go for that cover, and he still won.
You know, even smarter. Beat him down even more. Stop the serial killer while he's down.
using those shots to the side of the head of Danielson.
Go a hold, a submission.
Okay, it looks like he's selling. Okay.
But once again, a healthy Bryan Danielson is one of the most dangerous men in pro wrestling. Danny was hurt until Danielson whacked his head, and now Danny gave him the time to come back up and be the aggressor once again.
Heavy-handed chops. Heel the hand, make an impact.
Oh, wait a second, Danielson lands on his feet. Oh,
look at
Danielson collapses, and
I knew it. He's out.
Not good.
Ring the bell, Bryce, you idiot.
Not good.
Bro, please tell me.
Save him from a life of
Please
brain
tell me he's
damage.
selling, bro.
hesitation on
Garcia, guys. He really is.
Look at this guy. He's out on his feet.
Danielson's smart. He broke the count.
No, look. Whoa.
Garcia sending Danielson into the steps.
But don't forget he moved that padding. That's concrete right there.
Now, wait a second.
No, come on.
Out of the DDT on the concrete.
There's a yes I can get behind.
Our main event will continue in picture-in-picture. Garcia just DDT Danielson on the concrete.
Yes.
Fridays on TNT.
Wow, bro, this show flew by fast, man. It's already 8:50. Yeah, man, this is what happens when the show has actually been good tonight. It's got a couple negatives, but the show's been fairly good. Fairly good. It looks like things will get back to normal for AEW next week. Because Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly's coming back. Undisputed Elite is back together, full strength. Now Kenny Omega, MJF, even though he's not injured, but still being written on TV. Omega, MJF, and Punk are the only ones left. That's only big names left that's really on the shelf. Even though MJF is not injured, but still. Is Kenny Omega coming back next week? All out next week. What's next week? August 3rd it's gonna be August 3rd next week. All Out is gonna be a month. So if you want Kenny Omega on the show, y'all probably gotta bring him back. Like, if you want to battle for the trios titles, you gotta bring him back. if he's ready. Don't rush to come back. If you can't make all out, you can't make it. All right, do not rush it.
Daniel Garcia taking the fight to a rattled American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, and Danielson's return match.
What a hard-hitting affair.
Golly, Danielson, please. Danielson can't go back to that, man.
Initial drop kick landed on the back of his own head, and it's not been the same.
Don't forget about the DDT on the cement.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I say it once, I say it 1,000 times. Sports entertainers beat pro wrestlers every single time, and we're seeing this again tonight.
Drop kick to the ribs there. Garcia once again, he stomps.
And just well placed, sick.
Can I just say we're coming to Canada for the first time ever? You know, I'm going to be given a king's welcome there, Jim Ross.
I'm sure you will.
The hero of Canada.
They should have a parade for you.
They will.
Gonna be there
A wizard parade.
We'll be there 2 nights, Chrissy.
Damn right, Jim. We'll tear it up on Young Street, me and you. Just like the old days. Look at this.
Right now you see Garcia fingers in an open wound.
That's just very sadistic. Now this kid he has no conscience. Doing very well as time goes on.
Once again, we're seeing the physical wound that Bryan Danielson is sporting, but how about the internal wounds that he's feeling right now? He still hasn't been able to stand up straight since that drop kick and since that DDT on the concrete.
If you thought tonight's action was epic, wait until you see what's up next. It's more hits, more knockouts, and more carnage. It's robot fighting time. BattleBox is now on TBS next, immediately following Dynamite.
Big old boxing. Dunkin' Donuts. Dippin' Dots.
Look at this stopping underneath. Now you see right here, Garcia, he's Danielson right where he wants him. He is just chopping.
Look at this. Don't tell me you don't see a future world champion here. Bryan Danielson is one of the greatest of all time.
Well, the future world champ is fighting.
Daddy's right.
A bleeding man's forehead.
Whatever works.
You got it by any means necessary. I gotta say, I agree with Jericho. I mean, it's just a battle, it's a war. You're the underdog. If you're Garcia, this is about Danielson. This whole match is Danielson's return. Hey, you know what? If you're Garcia, you're like the hell with that.
Look at Danielson's escapes.
Get out the back door.
Watch out, Danny.
Positioning the feet of Garcia.
Good shot. That was fine. And another one. That's going to lock Garcia up. Shots and shots.
Never any wasted motion with Bryan Danielson.
Look at that though, guys. He dropped to his feet there. He is not 100%.
I bet you've seen three Garcias.
Wait a second. Danielson maybe looking for the back suplex.
That move by Danielson. He's going to land on his own head here.
Garcia sent for a ride.
I don't understand why Danielson did that. He's usually so smart between these ropes. That was not smart.
Who's hurt worse on that one?
Taz, Danielson may just be operating on instinct alone.
I agree.
See this guy, watch both heads hit the canvas.
Yes, desperation on Danielson's arms.
I thought he did a good job of keeping his head off the canvas.
He tried, I agree, but he definitely, there was a little bit of whiplash effect.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Don't undermine the whiplash as well when he's already dizzy. I mean, I'm assuming he's dizzy, but look at him.
Danielson still unsteady on his feet, even after delivering that avalanche back suplex. Garcia, the chop to the chest. Danielson usually...
I think Danielson should pick the pace up. I'm sorry. Garcia should pick the pace up here, I should say.
Can't allow Bryan Danielson any opportunity to recover, JR.
Bryan just gritted his teeth, stuck his chest out, and said, bring it.
Yeah, you don't want to go blow for blow here.
You do not one of the greatest kickers in the business.
He's a striking, the greatest striker.
Absolutely. That's just art. If you're a fan of the genre, we're seeing some art right here. Not on a very physical canvas.
Well, that's a lot of years of kickbox training, Muay Thai style kickbox training.
Wow. Well, I'm not a fan of the genre. I'm a sports entertainer. This is just vicious.
Danielson, the kick to Garcia, and Garcia flat on his back.
Danielson has a connection with the audience like no other. People love this man.
Look at that. He had that momentum, Jericho. He felt the audience, American Dragon, then he dropped to his knees. Telling you, I don't want to be a broken record, but this man is not 100%.
There's only so much the crowd can do. If he's already wobbly, look at Danny.
The wrist catching Garcia.
Oh! Garcia, got Danielson in the chokehold.
Danielson to sleep.
Got that in pretty tight. Got trying the other leg.
Look at this. Garcia lost the hooks and Danielson up to his feet.
Bryan trying to get to his feet. Just reestablish a vertical base. Now, the question is, what can he do with this?
So roll through for a cover? No.
And now Danielson.
Chicken wing.
Goes over. Now the counter mutilation.
Mutilation.
Garcia was flat on his stomach. Danielson maintains control. Tiger suplex by Bryan Danielson. 2. No.
Come on, Danny.
Tiger suplex, one of the toughest suplexes to pull off, especially this late in the match.
The elbows.
Oh, but Garcia hung on to the elbow.
You gotta like that for Chris Jericho.
I like this. Give him a little of his own medicine.
Garcia, the hammer and anvil elbows.
That's well done.
Danielson between the hammer and the anvil as Garcia raised those elbows down on his hand.
But Danielson is getting up to his
Stronger,
feet.
yeah.
You want to be the hammer, not the nail.
There's a hammer for you.
Woo! Come on, Danny.
Garcia. Now.
What is this?
The shoulder capture suplex. 1, 2.
And what a near fall. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. Move on both sides of the equation.
And that took everything Garcia had to be able to kick out.
Look at this move. Look at this. Just got an accordion right there.
Inside the ring, Danielson was looking for the Psycho knee, but Garcia countered.
Oh, beautiful. Cover him, Danny.
Now Garcia, the foreleg.
Kiss out.
Come on, Mask of the Red Death is on fire right now.
Go for that scorpion. Nice counter.
No. Kick out. Catch you.
Tight cover.
Just about to say tight.
Really nice counter, to say the very least.
Slap to the face and look at Danielson.
He looks,
What a match.
Looks nuts.
conflicted nuts.
Those shoulder palms.
A rolling elbow strike as Garcia unsteady on his feet. Now Danielson.
Oh, Danielson with a running knee.
Wow. The unsteadiness has caused the opportunity for Bryan.
Oh, I think Garcia's in grave danger here, boys.
He's squeaking out.
He's got to get to those ropes.
Garcia knows that
You're my
lapel
fucking
lock is
crazy. I like
coming.
you.
Out of bounds.
Go outside, Daddy. Good move.
That's a
That's a
debatable
good move.
move.
Bring some momentum here.
Can't win when you're outside.
But Danielson, the diving knee.
Running knee off the apron with a full head of steam.
Come on, Garcia.
Danielson, the diving knee, connected with Garcia. And now, wait, what is this?
Look at this. The hand of doom.
On the apron skirt here.
Look at this.
What is that?
It was a ring technician. He got lost.
Oh,
Wait a second.
oh, he's spiked him.
Big upset coming here, folks.
He's going to put him in.
Garcia, after that hand came under the ring
Garcia.
to grab the boot of
Turn him
Danielson.
over.
Garcia.
Sharpshooter.
Lay in.
Sharpshooter.
Garcia's going to get him. Come on, Danny.
One of the great submission moves of all time.
Lean back. He's done.
Garcia cranking back.
He's going to tap.
What is going on here?
He's going to tap.
Garcia tearing at the knees of Danielson.
He's going to tap out. I'm telling you right now.
Not close. We got to overrun.
Come on, Danny. He's out.
He's passed out.
He's out.
It's over. Garcia wins it. Referee stopped it.
Garcia.
What an upset.
What an upset.
Witness. Look at this.
Good for Daniel Garcia.
Oh, that was the hand, the foul play of Jake Hager. Grabbed the boot of Danielson to open the door for Daniel Garcia to upset Bryan Danielson.
I think we strongly could assume
What an
that he
upset,
might be
man.
wearing Excalibur.
You know what?
I'm pretty sure that's that same sweatshirt,
Wow.
I would think.
Big
But
night for Jericho. His esteemed group.
Daniel Garcia just upset the American Dragon.
Now tell your kids you were there or you watched it.
hell of a match and hell of a night, guys. What a night it was
What a
tonight.
night, man. With big matches coming up, big matches made.
Yeah, right down to the road,
Thank
yeah,
you
man.
so much for inviting us into your home. For Taz, Excalibur, I'm Jim Ross saying good night, everybody.
Wow. Wow, what a swerve, man. I thought Danielson was going to come back and win this. But, man, Daniel Garcia, man, he gets the upset victory over Bryan Danielson. It was a good main event. Overall, Dynamite in general, it was a good show. I enjoyed myself. Man. It looks like, by the way things are looking, looks like AEW will be going back to normal pretty soon. We got Adam Cole, Bebe. We got the Elite. We got Kyle O'Reilly. We got Bobby Fish. We got those guys coming back to television next week. And then Trios titles have been announced. Kenny Omega is, from the way things are looking, he might be ready for a return. CM Punk is up in the air. MJF up in the air. So we'll see what happens in the coming weeks till All Out, man. And yeah, man. Overall, Dynamite was good tonight. So yeah, man, I enjoyed myself. Once again, man, sorry for starting the stream late, man. I had to work late, and then I rushed home. I showered, and obviously we did a mukbang. We started the stream late, man. So yeah, man. Very sorry for the late stream, man. But thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight and watched the stream as we look at our numbers and see how much in total. As we look at our numbers. So yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I highly appreciate y'all, man. Next time I'll be live, it will be Friday night, hopefully. Friday night, SmackDown and Rampage. I will be live for that. SmackDown Go Home show for SummerSlam. So, shape it up to be a big show on Friday. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a great night. And I'll see you guys Friday for SmackDown and Rampage, man. Love y'all. Take care. And I'm out.